What is going on, guys? It is your boy New, bringing you guys a brand new Infinite Warfare video. Today we're going to be going in depth on how you guys are going to be able to farm double keys, double mission team XP, and potentially quad XP. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock and are unaware of what's going on in Infinite Warfare right now until July 5th, we have double everything. We have double XP, double weapons XP, double mission team XP, and most importantly, I think, double keys. So if you guys really want to unlock a lot of those weapons, definitely take advantage of this double keys until Wednesday, because it will be gone on Wednesday and we're gonna be back to the old daily grind of just getting regular keys, regular XP, etc. I'm gonna begin with explaining how you guys are gonna want to go about getting as much XP as possible during this double everything week. Now, before I get into that, if you guys have double XP tokens, make sure you guys are popping them on your best game. Don't just pop them every game, because you might have an off game, or you're going to be missing out on a lot of potential XP if you're just using them every game and you're not performing well every game. Now, I'm averaging about 60 to 70,000 XP per game while using these double XP tokens, so it's very lucrative. And if you guys are performing well in domination, I'm telling you, because the games last longer and you're better off using your double XP tokens on games that last longer, because you get to multiply more XP without having to spend like as many as you would in a safe free-for-all. Now, when you're playing domination, in order to maximize your XP gains, you're gonna want to capture flags, you're gonna want to play OBJ. This is because Call of Duty doesn't give you experience or more experience per kill. It goes off of your score per minute, alright? And so, as you guys are going to be able to see on screen right now, I'm going to go to my score per minute in domination, and we're going to look at it, and it's 449.82. Now, that's a pretty decent score per minute, and I'm averaging anywhere from 55 to 70,000 XP per game because of the score per minute in domination. Now, I'm not getting that by just hiding out and just going like 30 and 4. No, I'd rather go 70 and 50 than 30 and 4. Now, you're sacrificing your KD, and if you're going for XP, a lot of XP, you're gonna have to sacrifice your KD and get into as many gunfights as possible. Now, that's not to say run around with your head cut off and just fight everything. Be tactical about it, but you also have to understand that if you're camping or you're not being aggressive, those are less gunfights that you're getting in and less score per minute you're getting. This is why capturing flags is so important, because you're gonna want to get as much points in game. You know how irrelevant we used to think that score is in game? That is directly relevant to how much experience you're gonna get at the end of the game. So make sure you're capping flags, make sure you guys are playing with your team. All right, I know sometimes it's easy to get distracted and try to go solo everything, but definitely if you see your teammate on the flag, help them out, especially with quad XP potential. Every cap is worth 200 now, 200 freaking score. It's insane. Go camp those freaking flags, because it's gonna be worth it at the end of the game. I'm telling you guys, you only need 1.2 million XP per prestige, and if you're getting 60 to 70,000 per game with the double XP tokens, of course, you're ranking up so fast, guys. I cannot tell you how fast I am prestiging this game. I'm prestiging twice a day because of these quad XP tokens. All right, so make sure you guys aren't playing for a good KD. I mean, you still want to go off, and if you can go off, you know, but like if you're a lesser player and you're really trying to guard that KD, you gotta understand that if you're guarding that KD, you're not going out there and increasing your score per minute, and in turn getting less XP because of it. The next thing I'm gonna explain to you guys is how to rank up your mission teams as fast as possible. As you guys can see, I am JTF Wolverines level 86, and it's directly related to the tips that I'm going to be giving you right now. So as you guys can see, you have 3 active missions that you always have, regardless of your missions team, that you have active and you can choose from for the next game. So as you can see right here, it's earn 1 score streak, earn 10 medals, or earn 5 kills while using the Merc combat rig. Now you're going to want to choose whichever one you feel is going to be easiest. So for me, I would say I mean, they're all fairly easy, but I'm going to say I'm going to earn 1 score streak. And there's going to be 3 levels to this in game. So for this one, it's probably going to say earn 1 score streak. Once I do that, boom, alright, I got 1 level of the missions team mission. Then it's going to become earn 3 score streaks, and then earn 5 score streaks. Pop a UAV on, you're going to get that every time, at least if you're a okay player. If you're a lesser player, I would say definitely go for the medals, because you can get medals for anything. But choose the one that fits your playstyle and what you feel you're going to be able to accomplish the easiest in game. Now, simply doing those things right now with the double mission teams XP is going to net you about 4,000 experience per game, and you're going to be ranking up through the mission teams levels so quickly. Alright guys, so make sure you guys pick the one that you feel you're going to be most successful with. Alright, because some are harder than others, and some that require that you get higher totals of kills. Some say earn 10 kills, earn 15 kills with a ballistic weapon, alright? Meaning not an energy weapon. And so make sure you're paying attention to that. Make sure you're doing it every game. I found myself forgetting to set an active mission and setting one that I'm using the wrong gun for. So make sure every game you're putting the active mission on which one you want to actually do, alright? Finally, I'm going to explain how you guys are going to want to go about farming keys while we have this double key event going on. The best and most efficient way is to play zombies. Now, if you're not the best zombies player, don't worry, because this method does not require you to go to round 50 million, alright? This method requires you to get to round 20 to 25 as fast as possible. This is because zombies rewards you keys per scene, not how much time you spent in game like multiplayer does. And so the beautiful thing about playing zombies for keys in comparison to multiplayer is that in multiplayer you have to try really hard and you just gotta go off, and it's more stressful, whereas zombies you can kick back, relax, they're bots, alright? That's not another human being on the other side, it's just a bot, alright? So it's way less stressful and you get more keys. The con to doing zombies only is that if you're a multiplayer junkie like I am, you're just not ranking up in multiplayer, which is a big drag, alright? But if you're going solely for keys and trying to get those weapons that you've always wanted, but because this dumb supply drop system never gives them to you, definitely go into zombies. And like I said, if you're not the best zombies player, it's not hard to learn, and you're not going to a high round either. So make sure you're blazing through those rounds. You can get to round 20-25 in less than half an hour once you really get the hang of the things. I run zombies in Spaceland, and so that's what I'm good at, and so that's what I stick to. I run through the rounds very quickly, and then you're gonna be able to get double keys, alright? Go to round 20-25 and then just end the game. Repeat. Like I said, guys, if you are not grinding Infinite Warfare right now, definitely go play now through Wednesday, because the event is going to be over and we're all going to be depressed because we're going to have to be back to normal, getting regular keys, regular XP, regular everything. We have been spoiled for this week. It's been a fun week. It's not over yet. Like I said, go grind. I hope you guys found these tips helpful. These are the things that help me rank up faster, get keys faster, and level up my mission team's XP. So to summarize it really quick, for getting as much XP, make sure you're not going for high KDs, make sure you're getting into as many interactions as possible, play domination, increase that score per minute. For mission teams XP, make sure you guys are choosing the missions that are gonna actually be completed. Don't choose a random mission, or don't forget to choose a certain mission just because you're just grinding out like a zombie, alright? Just make sure you're picking the mission that you want to get and that you feel that you're gonna have the highest success of completing all 3 levels in game. And then finally, for keys, play the shit out of zombies. It's so crazy how many keys you can get. It's so much better than multiplayer. It's sad. I think they should be equal, but they're not. So let's take advantage of zombies, alright? Especially when it's double keys. It's just we're so fortunate to get double keys. It's insane. So if you guys want to get those weapons, like I said, that you haven't gotten, or just get more salvage, or just get more double XP tokens, make sure you're grinding those keys out. Friday's coming up. We don't know what kind of package you're gonna offer, well, how many crypto keys it's gonna cost. So make sure you guys save up at least 1,000. I'm telling you, save up 1,000. It's very doable. That is gonna do it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go implement these tips, because I promise you they work. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.